Now the goal's correct. Holy for holies. Look at that. Look at that. Going back to the goal sheet, folks, let's check this out. We got to unbox that Darkseid Destroyer, folks. We got to get that Darkseid Destroyer out. That's the flagship vehicle for Series 2 of Superpowers. I've had a box specimen in my possession for 7 or 8 months, and I've never seen it. I've never seen this thing. I've never showed it to anyone. I haven't seen it myself. And this is a childhood toy that I had in 1985. I remember getting this toy on the Christmas of 1985 and taking the vehicle out into the backyard because where we lived at the time, it was about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, was not very cold. It was okay to play outside. Went outside with this toy, and there's a trigger on it to make noise and light it up. And I'm flying around the backyard and having a great time and doing the thing and having a wonderful time. Now, this toy brought me so much joy, but it also gave me my very first ever muscle cramp as a child. I didn't know what it was. I'm outside and playing, all of a sudden my hand just freezes up. And my arm, I can't move. And it hurts. But it was more distressing to not be able to move my damn hand. And Jim clearly wants me to shut up about the Darkseid Destroyer until he gets to see it, giving $25 to get us over $600 and says, let's see some Marvel Legends. I've got you, brother. Let me get a Marvel Legends figure. We'll talk about it right away. So we have come to the coup de grace.
This is the part I've been waiting for all to 7 hours.
I want to wait till we hit 7 hours so that statement can be true.
All right.
7.5. So I'll go over the box itself first. This is the first time I've ever seen this box. Ever. Now, the original box that my childhood one came in, I saw that box. I've never seen this one before. I've seen like the side of it. So I open up like, yeah, it's in there. There is a KB Toy Store price tag on this box.
Down. There we go. And it looked like it was marked down to $22.99.
I only paid about double that for this.
Damn good price.
Yeah, it was like $50, you know. And
I'm impressed.
The artwork's a little faded, you know, but you'll have that. But this is really good. The Superpowers logo is a little worse for wear, but look how vibrant this is. Mm-hmm. And as with Kenner stuff, they don't go a whole lot on artwork on the rest. But this was just great. This is Omega Beam Light Action, Battle Ready Cannons, Power Action Sound, Movable Flight Wings, Removable Wing Pods. And the guy that sold it to me taped it back up with painter's tape, which I'm a little upset about that. I wish he used clear tape, but that's okay. It'll probably come off. This is probably why he used it. I did pre-cut it. I haven't opened it yet, but I pre-cut it so I'd be able to open it easily. The bottom is actually kind of cool. Got a big Darkseid Destroyer, flying flagship of the ultimate evil. I had to give a little dash. And the top shows you a little bit of how it works. Just a little bit of tear. It's like the original owner, and this is what bugs me. The original owner had torn it here to open it, but then he tapes up that side. Rough. But that's all right. So it shows you kind of how it works, and that you can like take the 3 pods and put them together to make a little thing. So we're past the 7-hour mark. The time has come. Now, this is not an unopened toy. Got some packing material in here, which I'm going to preserve, because she's going right back in there when you finish. But he did such a good job of filling it out. It just showed a lot of care, because this came in an outer cardboard box that was constructed and taped together. So he padded everything inside, put the cardboard out. Yes, sir.
Had you already taken this out of the box before showing this to us, so you knew it was all there?
Nope.
Oh boy.
No,
Go ahead.
I trusted him. Besides, he was local,
Mhm.
and I have his return address.
I know where you live.
Exactly. So first we have one of the pods.
Okay.
Which is in
Stickers
great
all
shape.
intact. Yeah.
Oh yeah, looks great. And then we have one of the wings, which is also in perfect shape. I do have one clip peg missing here, but that doesn't matter. As long as you have 3 of them, you're good, which I do.
Watch
if
Toy
not-
Floyd. He'll show you how to fix that with Legos.
Yeah, and if it really came down to it, you can get these wings on Amazon for like $10 a piece. Like
Wow.
they're not hard to come by. So here's the other pod.
Very good.
Stickers are in great shape.
Wow, no fading, no peeling. I love that.
Yeah. And here's the other wing. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it back together as well as he had it in there.
That's going to be part of the stream too. Entertainment folks to watch him try to put it back in there.
That's right. These pins are fully intact, though.
Oh, that's good.
And the stickers are perfect. I mean, it's a really good specimen. Here is the main fuselage.
Wow.
And I'm going to put this down for a second. And I have 2 of these fuselages. I have another one.
Oh.
The guy that sold me my Snake Mountain threw in the other fuselage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was like, "Here, for another like $10, I'll give you a fuselage." I'm like, "Sweet." But that box is in really good shape, right? So this one is going to be a little bit harder to undo. But we'll get there. All right. Oh. Okay, now this I knew about going in. I knew about this at the listing. One of these pegs is broken for putting the cannons on. And I don't mind, because again, it's an easy to find part, plus I could probably fix it with a little bit of ingenuity. For me, this purchase really was about the box itself. Because for $50, the box, like, you're not going to come across that. So, and this being mostly complete, because it's not complete. There's a couple parts missing. And that's okay. That's, again, that was never the goal of this purchase. Took the landing gear off so I could get this off a little bit easier. Not sure why he's using this cling wrap, but okay. Now this other gun is fully intact and works just fine. Sound still works. Looks good inside. I want to get a look at this battery compartment. If I can get it open.
Is it got any corrosion in it?
Nope. Look how shiny.
Wow.
I can't quite get the angle on it, but trust me, it's good. And this is in excellent shape as well. So just to show you the different stages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Now I've got your little flyer with the two pods and the chair together. Looking great. Now, I have a fairly major piece of disappointment here, and I'm going to be fully transparent about it. In the picture, in the original picture, it had one of the seat belts that comes with it. Now, it might be caught up with some of that schmutz over there. I'll have to figure that out. And the one that I ordered, I was like, finally, it's complete. When I picked up my packages the other day, it was not among the packages. So they probably still have it there, so I might have one. Now, if I happen to find the other one floating around in here, that would be awesome. But I'm not going to make you guys wait for that. Now we're going to put the wings on. And there you have the Darkseid Destroyer.
Wow.
You can raise the wings up, put them down. And I don't have any C batteries, but when you do this, there's a light that goes off on the top of this. It lights up the whole front. That's awesome. First time I held this like this, I was 8, almost 9 years old. And doing that is what cramped my hand for the first time, as I told the story earlier today on stream. But this is amazing. This is great. I feel like I'm 8 years old again. And being a full-grown man, I love that, man. That is so flippin' cool. That is just too cool for school, man. And that's what y'all get for your hard-earned money and time. You get to watch me Now there are some stickers missing on the front. I believe I've already ordered replacements. If not, I'll order them. But again, this was never about, ooh, it's the holy grail perfect piece in the box. It was about getting this box and most of the pieces. And that's what this is. So I still have some hunt left. So I need to get at least one seatbelt, which that's its own thing. Probably should get some intact wings. And I need at least the front stickers. So there are parts lots out there. There are certainly sellers that, are going to have various things, and it's fine. This box is so, it's so sturdy and it's so beautiful. That alone was worth the price I paid, which is around $55 or so. But the rest of it is in relatively good condition, and it makes it a lot easier. But the reality is, and Scuba Pete and even Bill would be able to tell you that it might be in the long run cheaper to just get another one to build a perfect one. And I knew that going into this whole endeavor, but the box is so perfect. It's in such good shape, and it has got a KB markdown sticker on it, which just has huge nostalgia for me. And there still might be more parts in the schmutz back there. I don't know. Holy cow, you guys. Aaron, who was in stream earlier, wasn't kidding around. She just sent me a picture of the churro figure from Final Faction. She got herself one.
Went down to Walgreens. Not Walgreens, Dollar Tree. Oh my God. Good
That's
girl. Good girl.
awesome. And she's not even like a toy collector. Like she likes her stuffed animals and a couple little things. She likes a couple
Mhm.
figures here and there, but she doesn't invest in toy lines and stuff. So for her to go out and go get a churro, it's pretty good. We did some good today in more ways than one. She might have an addiction now. You never know. You
Mm.
never.
Well, you know as well as I do how it starts out. It starts out with one toy purchase.
Always starts with one. That's right. All right. To go back to the chat here, he says, "Sweet." Will says, "I got this for Christmas. My kid is huge." Yeah, that's what I got. I got it for Christmas '85. And Rolo says, "It's going to destroy the stream. What a diamond." And I know the sound he makes when he does this. He says, "Oh, wow." Yeah, good stuff, man. It's good. It feels good. Like to unbox this under any other circumstances probably wouldn't have felt anywhere near as good as this felt for me. Um, it was the right. It's like the opportunity presented itself. Um, and
The right time at the right place for the right reason.
exactly, and I feel amazing. I'm so happy to be able to do this.